guys, welcome to another Marvel show. To review, this time I bring you the Marvel Legends Spider-Man series, Marvel Legends Infinite series, Skyline Siren series, whatever you want to call it. The Build-A-Figure, the Green Goblin series. I have Araña, Anya Corazon, or in this case, she is known as Spider-Girl. Now, doesn't she look awesome? And yes, if you may have noticed, this is one of the figures that I got from my previous toy hunt. And I'm doing a review now. So yes, got this at an antique shop. So you guys check your local downtown antique shops. They'll have something to find that you'll like. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna stop talking and let's take her out of the box. All right, guys, join me. And here is Spider-Girl out of the box. Doesn't she look awesome? Doesn't she look amazing? The black and the white. She kind of reminds me of the Julia Carpenter's Spider-Woman, if you guys know. I think that's probably the basis of her new costume when she became Spider-Girl, because as I mentioned before, she was Araña. I think she worked with the Web Corps and all that stuff with Miguel, who was the mage that gave her hunter power or whatever. And yeah, her name was Anya Corazon. So she was one of the very few Latino characters that I, paid attention to, that I liked that instance that I read the comics. So yeah, pretty damn awesome figure if I say so myself. I have her first couple of issues, The Amazing Fantasy #1, where she appeared on. Pretty cool comics, man. I have them, but I would show them, but they're tucked away in my comic book boxes and I don't want to be looking for them. But yeah, that's why I had to get this figure, because I loved the comic, loved her. And I haven't personally read her Spider-Girl run yet. I should, and I want to, but I just haven't found those comics, physically, because I love the physical stuff. But yeah, pretty damn awesome figure. But this one isn't my first Spider-Girl figure that I bought of the Anya Corazon, because I bought one previously from Amazon, and I'll put the link in the description below if it's still there, available. So this is the previous one that I bought off of Amazon. And the reason why I bought another Araña, I'll tell you why, is because if you notice her arm here, and the same as the arm over here, I broke her hand by accident because, with these older figures, I'm guessing this figure was like from the early 2013, 14, somewhat era, you got to hit them up. And so I was just twisting her, I was feeling the character, the toy, and I was just twisting her hand, and it just ripped off. And I was like, no, I was devastated. And, I like to heat my figures up, especially if they're like NECA figures. I normally like to heat them up. Just thought it was going to be okay. And, well, yeah, got another one. Went to my local comic book shop. I bought this from, I believe, Mega City Incorporated, my local comic book shop. Shout out to them. Link of their description below, or at least their Instagram. And yeah, so I got it, and you can see the differences of these characters. The hair, this one's a little bit more colorful, and it has a little bit of paint splotches, but not bad. And then, but yeah, this is more darker, a little bit more lighter, the hair. This one came with some paint splotches that I tried to fix, as you can see. But this figure was nearly perfect. So, good thing I bought it. But I'm still going to keep her, even though I super glued it, her hand, because I don't know how to fix, a figure, So, I'm going to be extra careful with this one right here, because I don't want to mess her up at all. So, yeah. That's my little story of why I bought another Spider-Girl Araña. So, Araña Spider-Girl #1, say goodbye. Bye. And as you can see, this Spider-Girl didn't come with any accessories, not counting the Build-A-Figures stuff. So, let's go ahead and talk about her articulation process. All right, guys, join me. Let's get up here. So, pretty cool figure. So she can look that much up, this much down. Hair doesn't hinder it. She can look swivel side to side. So you can see, pretty good. Head tilting. Arms go this much high, obviously, as you can see. Kind of like the Hellcat. the one from what I showed you, the Hellcat. And her arms go all around downtown. All around downtown. Single jointed, single jointed. She can do the wrist twist. Wrist twist, arms go up and down, up and down. Not too shabby, right? She has an ab crunch that goes this much forward and this much back. And the ab crunch acts like the waist swivel. As you can see, it's twist side to side. There's no waist swivel. She has thigh articulation right here. Twist. Double jointed knees. Double jointed knees. You can see. She has freaking calf swivel right here. Calf swivel. Her feet can go this much high, this much low, this much high, much low, and a lot of pivoting, and she can kick side to side like this far. Pretty damn cool, right? Pretty damn cool. And she can kick forward that much high. And she can kick back not that much. Look at that nalgas. Black nalgas. But yeah, pretty damn awesome figure. Don't you agree, Anya? She looks awesome. And I love their paint. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of the Julie Carpenter Spider-Woman. Black and the whites. Love the paint job they did on her. Love the mask. Even the skin tone with the lipstick. Pink lipstick. And as I mentioned, the hair sculpt pretty good with, you know, those splotches of paint. But other than that, pretty damn good figure. Awesome figure, if I say so myself. And we're gonna measure up to see how tall she is. I have my T-square, as you can see right there. Let's bring her back and see how much tall she is. And she is just a little bit over 5.5 inches tall, as you can see. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, right? So now, let's put her down. Let's put her down. Pretty cool. Yeah. So here I have the Spider-Man Infinite Series Araña, Spider-Girl, with the Marvel Legends Peter Parker Ultimate Spider-Man Venom BAF whatever 2016. And then here's the big time badass Spider-Man from I believe 2019, last year. And here I have the Marvel Legends Black Suit Spider-Man from 2016. It was the Build-A-Figure Sandman Wave. Pretty cool, right? They all scale well together. This is my version, or my part, or the only Spider-Man figures that I have. It's a Spider-Man party, Spider-Man party, Spidey party, Spidey. What's up, what's up, what's up, hey, hey. And here is the Marvel Legends Infinite Series, Spider-Man series, Spider-Girl with Jay and Silent Bob from the movie Mallrats by Diamond Select Toys. Snoochie Boochies, right? Looks like Jay is a fan of the Spider-Mans, or the Spider-Mans, or maybe Spider-Girl. And here I have the Marvel Legends Infinite Series, Spider-Man series, Spider-Girl with the other Latino character, another Marvel Legends character, but this one's from the MCU. This is Luis. Luis, played by Michael Pena. Pretty awesome movie. In the Ant-Man movie that he appears, of course. And they pretty much scale well. Two Latino characters, you know? One from the comics and one from the movies. And up next here I have, again, Spider-Girl with the McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia Rarity. Love My Hero Academia. And I love this figure. Pretty damn awesome figure from McFarlane Toys. So yeah, girl power. And here I have the Marvel Legends Spider-Girl, you know, from the Infinite Series, with the Royal Rumble series of Lita. Since, you know, we're on the topic of Latino characters, this is Lita, obviously. I think she's a Latina character. Latina, you know, in real life, obviously, too. I believe she's Mexican. Never heard her speak Spanish in WWE, at least that I can remember. But she's Latina, so Latina power, come on, you know? Lita, one of the greatest from the WWE Elite figure. Pretty damn awesome, right? Even though you can see the Elites at least this Lita is a little bit taller, or way taller, than Spider-Girl. But then again, Spider-Girl's like a teenager. And just for laughs, here's the Marvel Legends Spider-Girl from the Infinite series, I believe. Skyline series. With the Jakks Pacific Mario from, I believe, the Super Mario series. Let's go! Alright guys, thank you for joining me in this awesome review of Spider-Girl. I had fun reviewing this figure for you guys because she is one of my favorite characters from the Marvel Universe. And I hope one day, you know, she appears in more stuff other than comic books, you know. I know she appears on the new animated series with the Spider-Man, which is awesome. But hopefully maybe she'll make it up into live action TV or maybe into the movies one day. I hope so. Fingers crossed, right? Come on, MCU. Come on, Marvel Studios. Do it. Or ABC. Come on, Disney. Let's do this. Missed opportunity. Come on, we need more Latino characters. But yes, pretty damn awesome figure. If you're a fan of the Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, anything, I recommend you pick it up. Otherwise, it's still an awesome figure. Alright, guys? Join me on my next review. It's going to be pretty cool.